what if I told you that this show was scripted by ChatGPT, an AI chatbot which has an Elon Musk connection? Did I give away too much? Well, I'd be far from the truth. We don't usually script this show. We say it from the heart because we're all tech geeks. But tech geeks have also come up with this AI chatbot, which has gotten the internet very curious, and us as well. What is ChatGPT? Is it actually taking away our jobs? Is it something that's reliable? I know it divides things as desirable and punishable. There's so many questions and we want answers. Tech Today's Rachna Dhanrajani brings you the ChatGPT 101.
Is AI finally going to take over the world? Well, it seems the internet's newest sensation, ChatGPT, is certainly a step in that direction. ChatGPT is a conversational dialogue model trained by artificial intelligence and machine learning. It understands and responds to natural human language, answers questions, and talks like you were to talk to humans. It gets its name from GPT, or Generative Pre-trained Transformer. It is a deep learning language model that specializes in generating human-like written text. Deep learning is a machine learning method with 3 or more layers of neural network. This network attempts to simulate the behavior of a human brain, which then allows it to learn as we do. But then a Siri or an Alexa can also talk and respond to you. They can tell a joke, recite a poem. So how is ChatGPT any different? Well, there is a difference. ChatGPT will remember your earlier conversations for context. It will even admit its mistakes, challenge premises, and sometimes even decline to answer. It has been developed by Elon Musk founded independent research body OpenAI and was co-founded by its current CEO Sam Altman in 2015. So how does ChatGPT work? A user can start by going to OpenAI's website, click on the Try ChatGPT button and start using it. OpenAI has trained ChatGPT using a training method known as reinforcement learning from human feedback, or RLHF. RLHF uses a reward and punishment system to train its AI. So whenever it takes an action, it is classified into 2 categories, desirable and punishable. The desired action is rewarded, whereas an undesired one is punished. So by this trial and error method, it learns what works and what wouldn't. OpenAI has also used humans as trainers for this training method. It is through conversations that trainers play both the roles of a user and of an AI assistant. But this training method can be a bit problematic. It can often lead to mislead the model. An ideal answer would depend on what the model knows rather than what the human demonstrator knows. And this could be a limitation to this exciting new thing on the internet. So if you ask a complex question, or if you don't phrase your question well, the bot can simply decline to answer. It will also decline to answer if it's not an appropriate question. E-commerce company Meesho's co-founder Vidit Atre took to LinkedIn to sound off a warning. It was up until a few months ago he said that everyone thought AI could only take repetitive jobs. But with ChatGPT, clearly that's not the case. AI can come after your creative jobs as well. But can that really happen though? Is it really the future or just a fad at the moment? Can ChatGPT and AI take over human jobs? Well, we're interested in knowing what do you think of it. So do let us know in the comments and stay tuned for more.
AI chatbots taking away your jobs with an Elon Musk connection. A naysayer would draw some very interesting conclusions, but we just want to understand which side of the debate you're on. You can always let us know on our social media handles. Now, whenever we have top tech leaders, tech titans on the show, I always tend to ask them how technology will impact our lives now and in the near future. Ty Brady from Amazon Robotics has been on the show a couple times. The last time, he took us for a tour of the Amazon Robotics facility where robots seem to be doing everything that humans could or could not do. And it was quite a smooth and efficient process. But what is his take on AI versus jobs? The big debate? Well, let's find out. Where everyone was as divided with your verdict on what does automation mean, right? Does it mean that we can augment a lot of jobs here in Massachusetts, maybe in Mumbai, maybe in Bengaluru, globally, or does it mean that, hey, a lot of people will be out of employment?
It is our philosophy is we want to extend human capability, allow people to do more things, allow them to do them more simply, more safely, and more productively, right? We want to arm them with a tool set to use any way they seem possible. And if we rightly and smartly build our machines to augment and extend human capability that allows us to be more productive. Let me show you a very direct example of that. This is a good example of the majority of our fulfillment today, where we have drive units carrying these pods. We're the world's first goods to person fulfillment system. So what I mean by that is, instead of taking a cart and going down long aisles and taking each of the objects and placing into a cart and then bringing it back to pack it out, instead we turn that on its head. And what we're doing is that we are bringing the goods to an employee in order to pick or stow those items, right? So you don't have to walk as far, and we can bring the right good just at the right time in order to get that order fulfilled. So here you see a station where we have our associates actually do the picking or the stowing. I think it's a great example of how you can smartly bring technology in order to make the job better and easier.
Well, you've heard from the experts. You've also got the ChatGPT, the AI chatbot 101. But now it's time to hear from you, the Tech Today community. Here's a special exclusive Tech Today ground report.
Today we are here in Bangalore, a city that lives and breathes technology. So how can we miss out on the opportunity about talking about emerging tech like AI and ML with the locals? What do Bangaloreans think? Can AI and ML make their jobs easier, or will it take away their jobs? This has become more relevant ever since ChatGPT became live just a few days ago. So let's see what Bangaloreans think about this. Do you think they're going to take over jobs? Are roles going to become redundant because AI is going to do that better than a human being?
Yeah, definitely. If you just go to airport now, you will see that no ground stuff and anything is there. Everything is like automated. Before, there used to be staffs and all who used to do everything. So ultimately, jobs are decreasing day by day. So definitely, a calculator will solve something easier and more efficiently compared to human being.
I think most of it is already getting automated. Most of our reservations happen online. They've stopped totally, most of them. There's no walk-ins as of such. Most of our processes have become, automated. We obviously cut down on a lot of employees because if they don't skill up, their jobs are going to get eaten away. Because automation is much more cheaper, right? More affordable for the business. So we get more margins.
Almost 20 to 30% of most of your work that you do will get automated. AI will take over some of the basic intelligence stuff, but it will happen. Next 5 years, a lot of work will go. But that is for the good, because then you get more skilled people than just replicating work and doing the same thing, which is a soul-sucking job. It would be a good thing.
So technically, if technology is that advanced, why are we even working? Why is everybody still struggling? Why is everybody still hungry? So until there is existence of human beings, this is gonna go. Some or the other way we'll find ways. Some or the other way jobs will emerge. Maybe this will not be the job market. So it's important for you to understand that, hey, this might not be, a little long-term ideology would work. Yeah, the jobs that exist right now, at least 40% of the jobs don't exist. But yeah, it'll change from handloom to machine work. How we changed, it didn't affect that much, right? So that's how it's gonna be, I don't think.
I would say there's a plus and a minus. Of course, yes. If you look at the job market, every time whatever our parents did, those jobs are no longer existing. So those are replaced by computers at whatever stage it came in. Likewise, AI and ML will also kind of take shape. It may shut down some jobs, but it will open up newer opportunities for many more. So I would say job market is always like that, no matter what technology comes into play.
Like you just saw, people in Bangalore actually fear that AI might take over their jobs someday. But there's also a ray of hope. People believe that AI would make their jobs easier, their work would become more efficient, which would save a lot of time for them. Moreover, people also think upskilling is the way to go. And there were some people who believe AI can never take over creative jobs. What do you think? Do let us know on our social media handles.
If you like the video, do like, comment, share and subscribe.